For 50 years, the men of Santa Cruz de Sil in northern Spain have descended these shafts to the coal seams in the core of the mountain. The prize for their toil, high-quality anthracite, and there is plenty of it. So when Spain's Prime Minister this year announced he was withdrawing crucial coal subsidies much earlier than previously agreed, the miners snapped. On May 21st, a group of them occupied the pit and refused to return to the surface.
There's a living to be made here for years, but the government doesn't want to. You've seen what they're doing. They don't respect what's already been signed. We're not asking too much, just for them to respect what they signed.
The men play cards and walk the darkened galleries of the mine to stay active. Donated food and letters brought in from the world above help maintain morale.
We really miss our families, for me especially today, because it is my daughter's 12th birthday. We've got all these letters, which is a tremendous support for us.
My family is what motivates me to be in here, because if this mine closes, how am I going to be able to buy food? How am I going to be able to pay for my children's studies?
Segundo's wife comes to the mine entrance every day for news. Her support for him and his colleagues is unwavering. There is too much at stake here.
If this closes, then the villages around here will be left empty. Everyone would have to go somewhere else to find a job. This would be left a ghost town.
In 1985, Spain's coal industry employed some 53,000 people. Today there are barely 8,000 earning their livings as miners. In recent weeks, protests have escalated rapidly into increasingly violent actions, often directed against the police and the authorities, sometimes involving improvised rockets and stovepipe bazookas. It is a fight for survival.
If the 70% subsidy reduction is confirmed, the coal industry will practically disappear.
In a modern mine such as Santa Cruz de Sil, the men's canary serves a purely sentimental purpose. But with darkly humorous assessment of their situation, they have named it engaño. It translates as betrayal. Well, it's time for us now to leave the miners behind and go back to the surface, but they show no sign at all of a willingness to give up this underground protest, now entering its second month. They'll have to carry us out, said one of them to me. Miners' leaders say the government has to compromise, but the light at the end of the tunnel is a long way away. Paul Brennan, Al Jazeera, Santa Cruz de Sil.